Welcome to another deep dive. This time we're tackling a topic that has left its mark on human history. War. We'll be looking at excerpts from Wikipedia's war entry. But this isn't just about reciting facts and figures.
Right.
It's about exploring what makes this topic so fascinating.
Yeah.
What sparks your interest in war?
Well, for me, it's always been a vast and complex subject
Oh, for sure.
with connections to every part of the human experience. I'm excited to see where this deep dive takes us.
Me too. One thing that really stood out to me when I was reading through the entry was the sheer variety of warfare. We're talking ancient battles,
Oh, yeah.
modern cyber warfare. It's crazy how much technology has changed things.
Definitely.
But before we get into all that, maybe we should start with something more basic.
Okay.
What is war? What's the definition?
Well, Wikipedia defines it as armed conflict between states,
Okay.
or government forces against armed groups, or even organized groups fighting each other.
Okay.
This definition really highlights the violence that's at the heart of war. It also makes a distinction between war and the broader concept of warfare,
Okay.
which includes all the strategies,
Right.
the tactics,
Yeah.
and even the cultural ideas surrounding armed conflict.
It's kind of like the whole context around the actual fighting.
Exactly.
That definition is definitely helpful as a starting point,
Yeah.
but it almost feels too simple. You know,
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
like, doesn't it get more complicated than that? What about civil wars,
Right.
where the conflict is within a single state?
Good point.
Or how do we categorize something like terrorism?
That's where the lines can get really blurry.
Yeah.
And there's no easy answer to that question. I think it's worth looking at Lawrence H. Keeley's research.
Okay.
In his book, War Before Civilization, he argues that 90 to 95% of known societies throughout history have engaged in at least some form of warfare.
Wow.
It really makes you think that war is more deeply rooted in human history than we may realize.
Yeah. You're right. It's not a very comforting thought.
No.
So even though it's hard to pin down an exact definition, it seems like conflict has been with us for a very long time.
It has.
But how did we get from those early skirmishes to the large-scale complex wars that we see today?
Right.
I'm guessing technology played a huge role.
Absolutely. I mean, just look at the invention of gunpowder.
Oh, yeah.
That was a total game changer.
For sure.
But it goes beyond just firepower.
Yeah, okay.
Think about how communication has evolved. In the past, battles were fought on a much smaller scale, often decided by hand-to-hand combat.
Right.
Now, with instant global communication, wars can span across continents.
Wow.
And they involve these really intricate strategies that rely as much on information as on weapons.
It's like the battlefield itself has changed.
No, right.
It's not just a physical space anymore.
It's much broader than that.
Speaking of different types of warfare, the Wikipedia entry goes beyond just ancient versus modern, which I found really interesting.
Yeah, they break it down into a lot of different categories,
Right.
each with its own specific characteristics.
Yeah, and implications.
Exactly. Take asymmetric warfare, for example.
Okay.
That's where a weaker force uses unconventional tactics to fight against a much stronger opponent.
Kind of like David and Goliath, but on a global scale.
Exactly.
Then there's biological warfare, which is just terrifying to think about.
It is.
Using diseases as weapons raises a whole host of ethical questions.
It does. The potential for devastation with biological warfare is huge.
It's a scary thought.
And the history of its use shows just how dark human ingenuity can be.
It's a good point. And we can't forget about the Cold War.
Right.
Was it really a war if there was never any direct military confrontation?
It's an interesting question.
It was a war of ideology and tension,
Yeah.
fought in the shadows.
But it still shaped global politics for decades.
It really makes you wonder if there are different degrees of war
Yeah.
and how you even measure the impact of something like that.
It's definitely something to think about. But before we get too deep into the impact of war, we need to understand the reasons behind it.
Right.
Why do nations go to war in the first place?
You're right. It's not always a simple case of good guys versus bad guys.
No.
That's where the idea of war aims comes in.
Yeah.
Wikipedia defines them as the desired benefits that a nation expects to get from winning a war.
That's a good way to put it.
So it's not always about pure aggression.
Not always.
It's about achieving certain goals,
Right.
whether it's expanding territory, securing resources,
Yeah.
or even just protecting your reputation on the world stage.
All of those can be factors.
Okay.
Those aims can be tangible,
Okay.
like gaining control of territory or resources.
Right.
But they can also be intangible,
Okay.
like gaining prestige or promoting a certain ideology.
So there's a whole spectrum of motivations,
Definitely.
and they're not always what they seem on the surface.
That's true.
But no matter the reason for war, there are always consequences.
Absolutely.
And we can't forget about the human cost.
No, we can't. The impact of war goes far beyond the battlefield.
Right.
It leaves scars on individuals,
Yeah,
on societies,
for sure.
and even on the world as a whole.
That's a good point, and I think it's a good place to pause for now.
Okay.
We've laid some groundwork,
Yeah.
explored some definitions,
Right.
and started to think about the motivations behind war.
Uh-huh.
But I'm curious to hear from you, the listener.
Yeah.
What aspects of war are you finding most thought-provoking so far?
It's a big question.
It is, but I think it's worth asking.
It really is amazing how one word war can mean so many different things and have so many different consequences.
It's true. We were talking about the human cost of war.
Right?
And I think we should talk more about that.
Yeah.
The Wikipedia entry talks about how death rates from war have gone up and down throughout history. And there's this one statistic that really surprised me.
Oh, yeah. It says that even with all the advances in technology, the average death rate from war hasn't really changed much over time.
It's crazy, right?
It's kind of a reminder that even though the ways we fight wars change, the fact that people die in wars doesn't change.
It's a tough reality to think about.
Yeah.
And it makes you realize that war affects way more than just the people who are fighting and dying on the battlefield. It also destroys economies, tears apart infrastructure, and forces people to flee from their homes.
Exactly. The effects of war can last for generations. It changes the social and political landscape of a country, and it can even have psychological impacts.
Right. Think about things like war reparations. After a war, the losing side often has to pay for the damage they caused.
It's supposed to be a way to make things right. But sometimes those reparations can actually make it harder for a country to recover from war. They can even create resentment and lead to more conflicts in the future.
It's definitely a complicated issue with no easy solutions. And then you have some economists who say that war can actually be good for the economy. They point to examples like World War II, which helped end the Great Depression.
That's a pretty controversial argument.
I think so too.
It's true that some industries can benefit from a war because they produce things needed for the war effort. But it's really hard to justify the costs of war in terms of human suffering and destruction. To say that war can be beneficial is ignoring all the terrible long-term consequences that usually outweigh any short-term economic gains.
Yeah, it feels wrong to even try to put a price tag on that kind of suffering. So we've talked about what war is and what its impact is.
Right.
What about the why? Why do humans keep going to war, even though it seems like it would make more sense to find other ways to resolve conflicts?
That's the question, isn't it? It's the one that philosophers and scientists have been trying to answer for centuries.
It's a big one. Wikipedia lists a bunch of different theories, but are there any that you find particularly interesting or convincing?
You know, the one that I find most interesting is the rationalist perspective.
Okay, what's that one?
It's the idea that war often happens because of miscommunication and failed diplomacy.
Oh, interesting.
Like, two countries might end up at war even if they both know that it would be better for them to find a peaceful solution. This theory uses ideas from game theory, like the prisoner's dilemma.
Oh, I've heard of that.
In the prisoner's dilemma, two people might choose to betray each other, even though they would both be better off if they cooperated.
So in a way, war is like a failure of logic.
In a sense, yes.
It's kind of disturbing to think that something so destructive could happen just because people aren't communicating effectively.
It is disturbing, but I think it's important to remember that emotions also play a big role in war.
Oh, for sure.
Things like fear, anger, and the desire for revenge can make it much harder for people to make rational decisions.
That makes sense.
And then there's a psychoanalytic perspective. That one looks at how our own inner conflicts and aggressions might lead to war on a global scale.
It's like that Carl Jung quote, right?
Mm.
Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate.
Exactly.
Maybe that's true about war, too. If we don't understand the psychological forces that are driving us towards conflict, we're going to be stuck repeating the same mistakes over and over again.
It's a very insightful way to think about it. And then there's also the evolutionary perspective.
Oh, right.
Which looks at whether our tendency towards conflict might be something that we inherited from our primate ancestors.
It's that whole nature versus nurture debate.
Right.
It seems like there's no one simple answer to the question of why we go to war.
No, there isn't. But I think it's important to keep asking that question.
I agree. And speaking of important questions, is one that we can't avoid. Can war ever be justified? Is there such a thing as a just war? Wikipedia talks about the just war theory,
Yeah.
which tries to create ethical guidelines for when and how to go to war.
It's a very old idea, but it's still relevant today. It basically tries to balance the fact that war is always bad with the need to protect innocent lives and stand up for what's right.
Okay, so it's about finding a way to fight ethically.
Yeah, you could say that.
Wikipedia says there are two main parts to the just war theory.
That's right.
Just ad bellum,
Right?
which is about when it's okay to declare war, and just in bello,
Uh-huh.
which is about how to behave during war.
Exactly.
So it's not just about why you fight, but also how you fight.
Right. It recognizes that even in war, there have to be limits. Wikipedia lists 6 main criteria for jus ad bellum.
Okay, what are those?
The first is lawful authority,
A meaning.
meaning that a war can only be declared by a legitimate government, not by some random group or individual.
So there has to be a clear authority behind the decision to go to war.
Right. The second criteria is just cause.
Okay, so that's about the reason for going to war.
Exactly. There has to be a real and serious reason for going to war.
Not just some selfish or power-hungry motive.
Right. And those reasons have to be rooted in right intentions. The goal should be to do good and prevent evil, not to seek revenge or personal gain.
So the motivations behind the war have to be ethical.
Exactly.
But then there's also the practical side of things. Wikipedia says the fourth criteria is a reasonable chance of success.
Yes, that's a big one. Basically, don't start a war that you can't win. It sounds obvious, but it's important to consider.
So you need to have a realistic plan for achieving your goals. And then the fifth criteria is last resort.
Uh-huh. This means that war should only be an option after every peaceful alternative has been tried.
So it can't be the first thing you jump to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to explore all other options first. And finally, there's proportionality. That means that the things you are fighting for have to be worth the cost in terms of human life and suffering. The potential benefits have to outweigh the potential harm.
That's a lot to consider. I imagine those criteria are open to a lot of interpretation. What one country might see as a just cause, another might see as an act of aggression.
That's true. It can be really hard to figure out how to apply these principles in the real world. But even though the just war theory isn't perfect, it gives us a framework for thinking about the morality of war.
Yeah. So we've talked about the right to go to war, but what about the rules of engagement during a war? That's where jus in bello comes in, right?
Exactly. Even if a war is started for the right reasons, that doesn't mean that anything goes.
Right.
Jus in bello focuses on 2 main things: proportionality
Okay.
and discrimination.
What do those mean exactly?
Proportionality in this context means that you shouldn't use more force than is absolutely necessary to achieve your military goals.
Oh, I see.
You have to weigh the potential harm against the potential good of every action. For example, indiscriminately bombing civilian areas would be considered disproportionate, even if it weakened the enemy's military.
So it's not just about winning at all costs.
No, it's about fighting with a sense of morality. And discrimination is about making a clear distinction between military targets and things that are off limits,
Like what?
like civilians, hospitals, schools, and cultural sites. It's about trying to minimize civilian casualties and protect innocent people from the horrors of war.
It sounds simple enough in theory, but I imagine it's incredibly difficult to actually do that in the middle of a battle.
Oh, it is. War is unpredictable and chaotic. Even with the best intentions, mistakes happen. But I think the principles of jus in bello are still important. They remind us that even in war, we have to try to uphold certain moral standards.
Like even war has rules.
Okay.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive.
We have.
We've talked about what war is, how it's changed over time, why it happens, the devastating impact it has, and even the ethical frameworks we use to try to make sense of it all. But I guess the big question now is, where do we go from here? How do we take all this information and use it to understand the world better?
That's a really good question.
It's a tough one.
I think each of us has to figure that out for ourselves, but I think that knowledge is the first step.
Okay, I like that.
By learning about the causes and consequences of war, by seeing the patterns that lead to conflict, and by challenging the assumptions and biases that fuel violence, we can become more informed citizens, make better decisions, and take a more active role in working for peace.
So it's not just about observing and analyzing.
No, it's about actually doing something with what we learn.
It's about becoming a force for peace in our own lives and in the world.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is pretty amazing how just hitting pause, even for a little while, can bring a little bit of hope to a really dark situation. But like you said, it's a balancing act. You have to provide aid and help people while also dealing with the fact that nobody really trusts each other in a war.
That's right. It takes a lot of planning and communication, and both sides have to be willing to take a risk. One example that I always think about is the Christmas truce of 1914 during World War I.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
It's hard to imagine, but in the middle of this incredibly brutal war, soldiers on both sides actually put down their weapons and came out of their trenches to celebrate Christmas together. They exchanged gifts, sang carols, and even played a game of football.
It sounds unbelievable, like a scene from a movie or something. A moment of humanity in the middle of all that inhumanity.
It was an incredible event. And while it didn't end the war, it did show that even when it seems like two sides are completely divided, they can still find common ground and connect on a human level. It's a reminder that even in the darkest times, there's always the possibility for peace.
It's stories like that that really give me hope for the future. So we've covered a lot in this deep dive. We talked about what war is, how warfare has evolved, what motivates people to fight, the devastating effects of war, and even the ethical frameworks we use to try to understand it all. But now that we're wrapping up, I'm wondering, where do we go from here? What do we do with all this information? How can we use it to make the world a better place?
That's a big question. I think each of us has to figure out our own answer to that question. But I believe that knowledge is a really powerful tool.
I agree with that.
When we understand the causes and consequences of war, when we can see the patterns that lead to conflict, and when we challenge the assumptions and biases that often fuel violence, we become better citizens and more thoughtful decision makers. We can actually start working for peace instead of just talking about it.
It's about becoming a force for peace in our own lives and in the world around us.
Yes, exactly. It's not easy, but think about what we could achieve if we all worked towards a world where resources were shared fairly, where disagreements were settled through dialogue and diplomacy, and where peace wasn't just a dream, but a reality. It's a goal worth fighting for.
It is. It's a beautiful vision. And while the road to peace might be long and complicated, I think every step we take towards understanding, empathy, and compassion brings us closer to that goal.
I think so too.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into the complex world of war, I want to leave you with this thought. Don't let the horrors of war make you feel helpless. Let them inspire you to be a force for peace in your own life and in the world.
That's a great message.
This deep dive has been quite a journey, and I have to say I'm feeling a lot of different emotions right now. On the one hand, there's a sense of sadness and heaviness when I think about all the suffering that war has caused.
Yeah, I understand that.
But on the other hand, I also feel a sense of hope, knowing that understanding is the first step towards creating change. And that's something we can all hold on to.
It is. The more we learn about war, the better equipped we are to prevent it.
Exactly. So to all of you listening out there, I encourage you to keep learning and exploring. Dive deeper into the aspects of war that you find most interesting. Read books, watch documentaries, talk to people, and don't be afraid to question your own beliefs. Because like Socrates said, the unexamined life is not worth living. And in a world where war is still a reality, we need critical thinking and courageous action more than ever. Until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and stay hopeful.